This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Panama, and they take on Croatia.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it does look to be a 5-4-1, and I'd expect them to be defensively sound today. But when they break, they've got to do it at pace. They've got to commit the wing-backs forward and at least one midfielder to support the lone striker.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Mateo Kovacic. Ivan Perisic. And Kramaric on the ball. Mateo Kovacic. Just the challenge that was required. Andrade with it. And Davis now. Cordoba. Godoy with it. Anibal Godoy. Andrade. And Diaz has it. And here's Anibal Godoy. Diaz. Carrasquilla. And Davis now. Harvey. And easily intercepted. Andrej Kramaric. Pongracic. And to Budimir. Ivan Perisic. Modric. And snuffing out the danger. Mateo Kovacic. Good use of the ball.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
In position. Carrasquilla. Diaz has it. Harvey. Martinez with it. Intelligent defending. Ivan Perisic. Here's Kovacic. And to Budimir. Lovely intricate passing. Mateo Kovacic. Untidy in possession. On to Diaz. Davis in possession. Cordoba. Aníbal Godoy. Harvey. Murillo. An impressive run. And a throw-in it's going to be. Mateo Kovacic. Gvardiol. Andre Kramaric. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. Diaz has it. It's with Andrade. Carrasquilla. Aníbal Godoy. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Can he deliver? And pushed onto the woodwork. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. They're creating lots of chances, but can they make it count?
Andrade with it. Davis. It's with Andrade. Aníbal Godoy. Martinez with it. Harvey. Murillo. Cordoba. Godoy with it. Carrasquilla. It's with Diaz. Andrade. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Nice looking move, this. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Modric. Mateo Kovacic. Gvardiol. The ball with Luka Modric. Here's Kovacic. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. On to Diaz. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Oh, useful ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ivan Perisic. And Kramaric on the ball. That is that for the first half here. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, he's almost been a bystander at times. You can see he's just not getting enough of the ball in and around that box. We're going to have to see an improvement if they're going to go on and win this.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Cordoba. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Martinez with it. And the pass deftly cut out. Ante Budimir. The ball with Luka Modric. Mateo Kovacic. And a lot to like about this attack. Davis. Andrade with it. Carrasquilla. Davis in possession. Diaz. Aníbal Godoy. Harvey. And here's Aníbal Godoy. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Lot to like about that pass. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Andrade. Davis with it. Davis in possession. And here's Aníbal Godoy. Harvey. Godoy with it. Cordoba. It's with Martinez. Michael Murillo. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Murillo. Danger building. And showing good defensive judgment. Well, the cross could help them. Can he finish? And watched all the way by the keeper. Marco Pasalic. The ball with Luka Modric. Kramaric to take the lead. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Aníbal Godoy. Andrade with it. Godoy. Murillo. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Aníbal Godoy. Rodriguez. Godoy. José Luis Rodriguez. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Beautiful pass. Maybe dangerous here. Can they set up a chance? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mateo Kovacic. Ready to break, perhaps? And now Perisic. Godoy.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Davis in possession. Murillo. Davis with it. Carrasquilla. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Sue, your thoughts?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
It's very pleasing on the eye, this attack, which goes through Perisic. Can he finish them off? Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
And with that, the attack breaks down. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Can they level it here? And the final whistle is sounded, and a real sense of feel-good in the Croatian camp, because this has ended in victory. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Well, he was certainly one of the standouts today. Not just his goal at a key point, but he was a constant threat throughout.